Hey guys, I'm Tyler. Welcome back to my channel. So, I thought I was going to be away from The Conjuring, but I just couldn't. While I was doing the franchise chat, the trailer for Annabelle Comes Home was released, and...
like how my mom sees things.
The doll, it's a beacon for other spirits.
I am so excited. So before this trailer was released, they had just said that the Warrens were involved, but we don't really know much outside of that. There was rumors of like a babysitting scenario. Turns out all of that was true. We even got quite a bit of footage in this, which I really wasn't expecting. I thought this was going to be a lot more of like a teaser, but this really showed a lot, to the point that I'm probably not going to watch any more trailers after this for the film, because that's kind of something I've been trying to do, just watching the first trailer and then letting that breathe, because trailers just spoil way too fucking much nowadays. So that just, I'm not gonna ruin this film for me, because I genuinely love the Conjuring series. If the last month was not a big indicator, I just love the Conjuring. It's fantastic from start to finish. Even the lesser entries I love. And so this one I'm real excited about, because it really combines both Annabelle and The Conjuring, and we finally get this combination of worlds, and I love that, even though it's the same world. You know what I'm saying. But I love the Warrens' involvement. That makes things very interesting. And also, if you've been around this channel, you'll know that I've had quite a bit of criticism when it comes to the like how the Warrens handle their daughter, because they just a lot of time just leave their daughter at the house when with all of those creepy things just in a room next to her. So I've always had an issue with that, and so I'm so glad that they're addressing it in this one, because the whole concept of the film is that the Warrens are leaving and they have 2 babysitters to watch their daughter. So I'm not sure if it's supposed to be just a night thing or if it's like a weekend thing. I'm hoping it's a weekend thing, because it raises the stakes a little bit. No, if it's just a night, then the Warrens are going to be coming back eventually. There's just a lot of potential with this. I also love, there's a great line in the trailer, which I'll just play it right here.
I'm sorry. What else did you touch? Everything.
Oh, I am so excited. That is, you can't really beat that. Like, it's gonna be amazing, because as I've said, the potential for that room is just through the roof. And one thing that people that are just into horror films and not specifically The Conjuring may not like look into, but when I saw that room and they said that, it's like, oh my god, we are going to get multiple spin-offs from this. Like, I can't wait, because with that many cursed items established, there's gonna be multiple demons, there's gonna be multiple things that, just like in the other films, where it's just a part of it that then expands into something bigger. So I have a feeling there's gonna be many spin-offs of this, which is fucking awesome, because as I've said in the past, that room and its potential is just through the roof, and we're seeing that now. It looks really cool. I'm not sure. So there's one aspect. The original, what's her name? Annabelle? The girl from Annabelle Creation, that the whole reason the Annabelle doll comes into play, I think it's little Annabelle. She's murdered, like gets hit by the car in the second one. It appears that she's back, unless they just got a girl that looks very, very similar. I currently have my feelers out to find out more about that, because the girl that played Annabelle, like the little girl Annabelle in Creation, is like a family friend. So I made sure to text and find out about that. So if I know that by the time that I've edited this video, I'll put a little title card up right here, right over my face, so that then it says what it is. Otherwise, this is just me talking like a dummy, like I usually do. So yeah, what else? I really like Madison Iceman, which I'm not even sure if that's how you say her last name, but I really like her. She's in like the Jumanji sequel. She just does a really good job, and because of how hot she is, I started following her on Instagram, so I just think she's cool looking. And so I'm real glad that she's in this film. But one thing, the only thing that I ask for from this film is I want to see this girl get fucked up. She's the whole reason this entire movie is happening, and so I want to see some bad shit happen to her. Just because that's always how I felt. I think that whoever sets in motion these things should have one of the biggest like punishments, which it doesn't always work out that way in film, but in a horror movie, that's just what I want. If someone sets those events in motion, they need to be getting the worst of it. And so hopefully she does, but honestly, there doesn't seem to be that many characters in this one. I'm not sure if the girls will have boyfriends that come over so that then they have more victims. Not that the Conjuring series isn't one that's known for its like high body count or anything, but you would still think there'd be a couple. So with the dynamic that's at play, we only have the 2 babysitters plus the girl, and then whenever the Warrens happen to come into play. So, but there's just a lot that I really like. I really have high expectations for this movie. I think they'll do a really good job, especially because I think that one thing that could be really cool is that while they're doing this haunting at the house with the Annabelle doll, it would be great if we had a like story with the Warrens if they get called away because they have to do some investigating. Like, that would be great. I'm really hoping that's how they do it, but again, it doesn't matter. I just think it would be cool. That way we're able to see, like, they're always on, like, they're always doing something. That's why this room is so full of stuff. So again, I just think it would help establish the world better. Or, well, it's not being established. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, so that's really all. And I really love the name Annabelle Comes Home, which, as you'll have noticed in some of my franchise chat, they announced that name, but I still refer to it as Annabelle 3 in those because I had filmed those in February, so the title wasn't announced yet. But yeah, I knew that I had to make this video because I figured that some of you guys would be curious as to what my thoughts were on it. I'm not a huge fan of like reaction videos, so that's why this is more of like just talking about the trailer. So let me know what you think of the trailer and if you're actually gonna see this. Now, we're actually gonna be doing things. This is gonna be a new ending I'm gonna try and do every week, and that would be, I don't quite have the bowl yet, but I already have the thing randomized and I have it picked out. But I have a bunch of questions, whole lot of questions that are all randomized that I will draw at the end of one of these, where it's favorite horror heroine, favorite villain between Freddy, Michael, and Jason. Little things like that. Just things that I'll end the episode on, just as a little caveat. And so, yeah, let's go into that. Ooh, favorite horror character of all time. Now, I'm actually going to go with Fright Night's Peter Vincent. Absolutely love him. He is incredible, and I'm sure that I'll be doing something more in the future on that character. But yeah, that's really all for this week. Hope you guys take it easy. Hey guys, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And look, I even have a new ending finally. Holy crap, it took forever. And I'm just saying random stuff that I don't need to be saying. Oh well. And end.